Marcel Schrötter, team presentation here in Germany with your old team Dynavolt Intect GP. Is it a feeling a little bit like Christmas?
Yes, it's always if you see a new bike, when you change a bike or anyway, new team, it's like Christmas. You feel like a little kid, and especially this year we are back with colleagues, and everybody knows, and we know. Okay, it is a good bike, so there's no question mark when you change a bike. So I'm really happy to when I saw the bike first time this year, and and then after this you just can't wait until you can ride it the first time. So I'm really happy.
So the bike change to Kalex is not the only new thing in the team lineup. You have also a new teammate, Javi Viesche, a Spanish rider, but you know him quite well from the past.
Yeah, he came when I was in Tech 3. He came in the end of the year, replacing I think Ricky Caduz. So since this we know each other, and back then already he was a really nice guy, and now I like his style. He's a quiet guy. He's a nice guy and really fast. So I have to push to beat him, which is always the first goal, to beat your teammate. But on the other hand, our relationship is quite well. So the goal is also to try to help each other in some point in some races, to get a benefit in some places to make a good result for both. So I think it's a good rider lineup.
Actually, it's not a secret that you're one of the best friends of Jonas Folger. So the tragedy about Jonas and his decision not to race in 2018, how was your first comment about that? How are you still in contact with him, and what do you think about the whole story?
When I heard first time in Japan from his cousin, or when I saw him in Klinika, it was not easy. Also, I mean, for everybody and for me, and to understand that he really is flying home from Japan, which was the first race of the 3 overseas races. So this was the first big thing, to miss these races, and then he will miss also Valencia, and then the story went on, and now finally to miss the whole year. It's for him sure not easy. I mean, sure it's not easy, because if not he wouldn't do this. He wouldn't make this a decision. But first of all, it's a big shame, because he's probably one of the greatest or biggest talents in the paddock, and he can fight for a win in the GP like he showed, but also I think he can also fight for a championship in the GP. Maybe it's time now to really focus on his health, to get fit, to manage everything around him in a good way, to have a good team around him, to feel good for him, and then to make his decision if he can come back racing or not. But first, I think everything has to be under control and going in a good way, and then I really hope he can come back to racing, and then it would be nice for me to live together with him our racing dream, and maybe one day we can both be really where he was already, but maybe we can be there both one day.
We cross our fingers for a quick recovery of Jonas Folger and a comeback in the World Championship, probably 2019. At the end of 2018, Marcel Schrötter will be happy about which position in the overall World Championship ranking?
Of course, everybody is happy when he is World Champion, but we are not coming from fighting for the championship the last year, so it will be a little bit much maybe. But of course, I know that I can be really fast. I showed already a few times in practice or in a qualifying, even with an injured hand. So now it's really time. I know I have the team to do it. I know I have the bike, I have the support and everything around me to make a great result, a great year. So I try as hard as I can to make a good pre-season, to work hard on myself, and to bring everything on the weekend together. Not only a free practice or a qualifying or maybe just a race, the last few laps. I need to make the whole weekend, and then especially on Sunday I need to bring everything on one point. And I want to reach the podium this year, and I think if we can make this as soon as possible, then everything can go from there. And then if you make it once, why you can't make it twice? And then we will see what we can do during the year.
Good luck for a successful season 2018. German MotoGP fans need Marcel Schrötter. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.